Hello everybody, Nickname here and welcome to the unboxing of the Nintendo Classic Mini. Today's date is the 10th of November, so this is the exact date that it was released in Australia. I don't know worldwide, but I'm very excited because I was never around during the NES era, but I appreciate what it did. So let's get straight into it. This is the lovely NES Classic Mini. It's quite a nice design. You have your what you expect to see in the box, the 30 games. It says on the front that the AC adapter is not included. I don't know what this is like again for other countries, but it feels quite baffling as to why they didn't include an AC adapter. If you have an iPad, for example, those types of adapters. Hang on, I'll give you an example. You need this basically. That's the kind of adapter you need to use in order to power it. It has a USB port on the back of it. So before we open up the box, just want to quickly have a look around at the other stuff. There's very nice Donkey Kong, Blast from the Past. What else do we have here? No. Alright, so let's look at the bottom before we look at the back. So it says that it should include the console, a controller, HDMI cable, a USB power supply cable, and the operations manual. And a nice little picture of Bowser there. And on the back we have 12 of the 30 games shown in picture form. Super Mario Bros., Legend of Zelda, Kirby's Adventure, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros. 3, Pac-Man, Metroid, Mega Man 2, Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, is it Gaiden? I don't know, and Punch-Out. Probably 12 of the stronger games on this console. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright, so hang on, this way, thank you. So I was surprised that it only came up with one controller, considering there are two. I ended up having to buy a Wii U Pro controller simply because it sold like crazy. The controllers on its own. I stupidly didn't buy a second one when I pre-ordered this. I tried lining up today to see if I could get the controllers, and it was mental. I've not seen people line up in such huge numbers for this. So here's the lovely Pro controller. Yep. Yeah, moving on. So let's open this box. Here we go. It's upside down. Hey, so we got instruction manual. I'll look at that later. Let's get to the stuff you want to see though. So, this here is the Mini. It is ridiculously small. I cannot believe how small this is. They are not kidding when they say it can fit in the palm of your hand. See? Look, it fits perfectly in the palm of my hand. You have the nice little fan grooves on the bottom here. The nice little design on the front. Here we go. You have your power button. You have a reset button in order to go back to the menu. You have your the Wii controller plugs. In the back here you have your HDMI out input and your DC input. Okay. So I'll put that there. Alright, let's see what else we've got in this baby. Here we go. Moment of truth. The controller. Let's see how this feels. So here's the lovely NES Mini controller. I'm just gonna It definitely is. It's hard plastic. Yeah. It feels really genuine. Like, it does feel like an actual NES controller. Hang on, I'm trying to compare. Yep. Basically, half the size, half the size of the console itself is the controller. This cable on the end here, that would go. Is it into there? No, hang on. Nick, you stupid idiot. There we go. So there's it fits perfectly. As I mentioned before, it's a bit hard to get out. There we go. As I mentioned before, the Wii U Classic controller and Pro controller is also compatible with it. So don't worry if you can't get that secondary controller like I couldn't. Alright, the last two things we have in here are, this looks like the power. So if you can see, I don't know if you can properly see there, the the AC part, which goes back there, and yep, there's the USB part that goes into the adapter as shown, and finally we have the HDMI cord. Pretty straightforward. Plug that into your TV, and the other part goes into there. I do want to check something out there before I wrap up this video. I want to know how long the cord is. I think that's probably going to be the most interesting part, because well, it determines how far you have to be away from the TV to play this game. Alright, so that's one tie down. Hey, sorry. Show don't tell, as they say in show business. Alright. Oh, it's not too bad. Hang on, I'm gonna do the width of the table. So that's, okay, it's just wider than the width of the table. So you'd have to be, yeah, you definitely, it's quite a stretch. You might need to get an attachment to this if you want to play it longer, but then the common complaint is you still have to go and press the reset button in order to change the game anyway. So I'm not going to show you a gameplay vid to see how it plays on the TV, simply because I don't have the recording software to do so. I'd recommend GameXplain. They do a great job of showing that off. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, nickname out.